Hi, I'm Gerson Aguilar, and here I am with this 12th video of the English course for beginners. Today's video is all about verbs. Yeah, we'll begin the study of these fellas. I hope you have some fun. Let's take a look. Revision. What we saw in the last video. Studying the prepositions. So we saw things like some prepositions of time, before, after, during, for, while. Some prepositions that indicate direction, movement. From, to. And then we saw studying the genitive case. Genitive case is very simple to understand, and it is used generally to indicate possession. It is usually created by adding s to the possessor noun instead of using of or of the. Well, here we are done reviewing the 11th video, so it is time for us to work with the new material from the video number 12. Studying the verbs. When we study verbs, we must concentrate fire on three of them in special. We need to dominate the verbs to be, to do, and to have. We must really dominate them. In this segment, we will study these three verbs to exhaustion, and at the end of it, with your understanding, you will be at another level of the English language. I have a saying that follows me in my day-to-day. Be prepared for when happiness knocks on the door of your dreams. Verb to be. This verb is as basic as it is fundamental to the language. It is kind of a chameleon. It adapts itself to the several situations and generally indicates the existence of someone or something. It is interesting to say that it is able to affirm, deny, and question without the help of the auxiliary verb to do, as we will see later. However, it works as an auxiliary verb in some situations and, on the other hand, it needs a specific auxiliary verb in other situations. At some point, we will identify regular and irregular verbs. Well, this verb to be is the most irregular verb in Shakespeare language. It is more irregular than Atlético Mineiro. Do you believe that? To be as main verb. Present tense. Affirmative case. Here we are talking about I am, you are, he, she, it is, we are, you are, they are. I am, I'm. I am a trapeze artist, a soldier, an engineer, a priest, a worker, a player. You are, you're. You are so confident, selfish, cheapo, smart, asshole. He is, his. He is 40 years old, 25, 13, 70. He is not too old. She is, she is. She is from Barbacena. She is crazy or almost crazy. It is, it's. It is a cat, for God's sake. It cannot bark. We are, we're. We are losing the game, trip, bus, cab, money. You are, you're. You are winning the prize, right? Reprehension, discharge. They are, they're. They are the champions, losers, killers, buyers. Well, that was easy, don't you think? Negative case. Now we are talking about I am not, you are not, he, she, it is not, we are not, you are not, they are not. I am not. I'm not. I am not an alchemist, parachuter, cook, baker. I am just another pretty face in the crowd. You are not. You aren't. You are not so young. Take care. Bye. See you later. Be cool. He is not. He isn't. He is not 40 years old. He is 50. She is not. She isn't. She is not from Barbacena. She is not crazy. I mean, it is not. It isn't. It is not a cat. It is a dog, a mouse, a lizard, a snake, a frog. We are not. We aren't. We are not losing the game. Shame, patience, smile. We are losing money. This is the worst thing to lose. Yeah, I know, this one wasn't that easy. But you got it, didn't you? Interrogative form. This one is about am I, are you, is he, she, it, are we, are you, are they, am I a player, am I a doctor, are you sure about that? You should calm down. Is he 60 years old? Is he just a kid? Is she from Pernambuco? I hope so. Is it a pet? Is it a dog? Is it a goose? Are we losing or winning the game? Are you kidding me? You did great on this one. Past tense. Affirmative case. Here we have I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, you were, they were. I was very happy and I did not know, but now I know. You were 34 last year, so now you are 35. Congratulations. He was a dirty guy, always cheating on games. Today he is in jail. She was smart when I first met her. Now she is just a pretty face. It was a pretty good dog. Now it is just fine. We were at the crime scene on time. We arrested the offender and won a medal for bravery. You were nothing without us. Now you are nothing with us. They were They were superb in their presentation. They won the Oscar. Think about something easy. Negative case. Okay, we will deal here with I was not, you were not, he, she, it was not, we were not, you were not, they were not. I was not, wasn't. I was not very happy and I knew it. The secret is to work hard. Life is short. You were not, weren't. You were not 34 last year, so you are not 35 this year. He was not, wasn't. He was not a dirty guy, never cheating on games, never arrested for nothing. She was not, wasn't. She was not smart when I first met her. Now she is very smart. It was not, wasn't. It was not a pretty good dog, but it was my dog, my friend. We were not, weren't. We were not at the crime scene on time. We screwed up the operation. You were not, weren't. You were not anything without us. Now you are on top. They were not, weren't. They were not superb in their presentation. Again, it couldn't be more tranquil. Interrogative form. And now we will take a look at was I, were you, was he, she, it, were we, were you, were they? Before we go on, an innocent joke about verbs. The teacher asked the class to stand one by one and compose a simple sentence using appropriate be verbs. She is beautiful, said Kate. My dogs are fat, shouted Mark. I is, stuttered Joy when the teacher interrupted. You always say I am, never say I is, said she. As fast as he could, Joe uttered. I am the 19th letter of the alphabet. For those who didn't understand, try again in the future or pay attention to the alphabet. Was I? Was I very rich? I did not know. Now that I am poor, I know. Were you? Were you too busy? I am never busy for you. I am always available for you. Was he? Was he a dirty guy? Was he always cheating on games? Was she? Was she smart when you first met her? Was it? Was it an excellent horse? Was it a good dog? Was it a beautiful pig? Were we? Were we at the crime scene on time? Were you? Were you anything without us? Were they? Were they superb in their presentation? Well, my friends, we are done with verbs for today's video. So we just won another battle on this war. Be safe, guys, and until the 13th video.